A Spokane teenager suspected of beating a man unconscious will be held in juvenile detention until his upcoming trial. Now, Judge Mike Price says that our exclusive KXLY video of that incident made him very concerned about releasing Patrick Anthony Cloud back into the community. And our Jeff Humphrey has more on the 17-year-old's crime spree and what's being done to keep other street kids in line. Jeff?
Nadine, this group of trees outside the Olive Garden on Spokane Falls Boulevard has become a hangout for street kids. Nearby office workers tell us that they watch some of these teens injecting themselves with drugs, and quite often we hear the crowd yelling obscenities at people walking by who are simply minding their own business. And so I know you're not going to be surprised that this is exactly where Spokane police arrested Patrick Cloud yesterday afternoon. Before Patrick Cloud was allegedly sucker punching strangers on Spokane streets, court documents show he was stalking his own parents as they tried to keep him under control. Early Thursday morning, after a bar patron confronted Cloud and his friends about stealing from a taxi, police say Cloud attacked him.
And another one of these kids goes up and sucker punches him. It appears that the victim hit his head on the back window or wall of this business. He goes down.
Today in juvenile court, we learned that Cloud was already on probation. His most recent arrest came after he allegedly stole a bottle of vodka from Safeway on August 24th. Prosecutors say Cloud's bad behavior is on a downhill slide that's gotten even more violent.
So based on the escalating behavior in the short amount of time and the serious nature of these charges against members of the community, we think he is a community safety risk and therefore should be detained.
Judge Mike Price agreed, citing the celebration that Cloud and his friends were seen doing after the victim was knocked unconscious. Police arrested 4 other teens connected to the beatdown or this $18,000 burglary at Sporttown, where Cloud is also a suspect. The department says it needs tougher laws to roust street kids out of the downtown area.
The ordinances that we're asking for, those are the types of tools that the police department needs to deal with some of these problems down there. We're tired of dealing with this behavior down there. The businesses are tired of it.
And that's why on Thursday, the Olive Garden hired a crew to come in and thin out the brush and limb up the trees that conceal the street kids' illegal activities here. Police have also stepped up undercover patrols in the area. In fact, we saw the police chief drive by in his car about a minute and a half ago, Nadine.
Hanging out right behind you there, Jeff. Those ordinances going to help police, though, tackle this loitering problem, right?
If the new ordinances are adopted, it will be illegal for people simply to loiter outside of businesses like you see behind me. The ladies that own the Satellite Diner where you saw that beatdown happen, the kids congregate there after 7 o'clock because that's when the current ordinance enforcement expires. And they've even tried wetting down the sidewalk or even icing down the sidewalk so the kids don't want to sit down and get a soggy bottom. They say that street kids still run the night here in downtown Spokane.
Oh boy, all right, well thanks so much, Jeff.